Top 7 Best Headphones for Guitar Amps in 2022. Through extensive research and testing, I have put together the list of options that will meet the need of different types of buyers. So whether it's price, performance, or particular use, we have got you covered. For more information, I have put links of products in the description. Make sure to check it out. Like the video, comment, don't forget to subscribe, and let's get started. Number 7. Sennheiser HD-450 BT. Sennheiser makes some of the best pro audio kit in the world, so it's remarkable to find a pair of its headphones with such a full feature set at such a good street price. Fortunately, with the HD-450 BT, the manufacturer hasn't sacrificed sound quality for features. These cans are aimed at consumers rather than studios, so there's a little coloration. Bass is slightly boosted, as are the mid-range highs in order to make music and game soundtracks sound fuller, but not to a significant degree. The HD-450 BT still sound reassuringly accurate and clean, the typical Sennheiser character we're all used to. The active sound cancellation is very well implemented, which means you can keep your guitar at a low volume even in noisy surroundings, while still hearing yourself playing dynamically through loud and quiet passages. Passive sound cancellation is also good, provided you have smallish ears. The cups aren't that generous in volume, so people with large ears may find them a challenging fit. Number 6. Focal Listen Professional. Focal is one of those intriguing brands that sit just outside the mainstream. It manages to balance what appears to be a cult following with a very popular and a recently expanded mid-range consumer product line. Its original top-end made-in-France series, speakers for audiophiles and studio monitors, has won numerous awards and the greatest respect, but test the pockets of even the wealthiest. A decade ago, when Focal merged with British hi-fi expert Name, it started to introduce Focal branded products that were designed in France but manufactured elsewhere to keep cost manageable. The Focal Listen Professionals are part of that evolution. They may boast a cheaper ticket price and lack a made-in-France sticker, but the quality is not to be sniffed at. Number 5. Audio-Technica ATH-M50x. Not only are these best sellers for Audio-Technica, they're among the best selling headphones on the market, period. Most brands differentiate their professional catalog from their consumer products, but not Audio-Technica with its ATH-M50x cans. It markets them as studio, gaming, and everyday headphones for all. They certainly look the part, with their wide, soft headband, generously cushioned ear cups, shot peen look plastic parts, and brushed stainless steel detailing. We had to double-check to make sure we hadn't been sent a more premium model by mistake. There are some neat user-friendly design touches, such as the way they collapse down into a manageable package that's easy to stuff into a travel bag, and how the ear cups rotate through 90 degrees so that you can wear them comfortably against your neck when not in use. Number 4. AKG K240 Studio. The AKG K240s are studio classics, favored for decades by producers and performers across the world. They're another good example of how less is more. It's striking how pro cans tend to come with far fewer features than their consumer counterparts, even though they see many more hours of use. In the studio, sound quality is king. These headphones come in 2 flavors, Studio and MKI. The MKI set features some basic cosmetic upgrades, but the technical specification is identical for both. On this basis, we'd recommend opting for the cheaper studio cans that, for the quality, are very cheap indeed. With their gold trim, elegant logo, and self-adjusting headband, the K240 Studios appear enchantingly retro. The circular ports cut into ear cups may look aesthetic, but they are in fact functional. The cans sport a semi-open design, which means that they sound more natural, airy, and balanced than a fully closed design, but to the detriment of sound leakage. This makes these headphones an excellent choice for occasions when sound isolation isn't hugely important. They leak less than fully open headphones, but they're still best avoided in noisy environments or where you could prove a nuisance to people sitting close to you. Number 3. Beyerdynamic DT 770 Pro. If you like headphones with flashing LED, touch-sensitive pads, and lots of other bells and whistles, then the DT 770 Pros may not be for you. On the other hand, if you primarily care about sound quality and don't want to compromise on comfort and durability, then prepare to fall in love. The DT 770 Pros are reference quality headphones specifically designed for studio monitoring purposes. If that sounds a bit intimidating, don't worry. Think about it. Even if you've never stepped inside a recording studio, every time you plug your guitar into your amp, you're monitoring the sound that it emits. When you play through headphones, you want a similar experience the most honest, authentic sound possible. Number 2. Vox VGH Series. Vox's VGH series of headphones take the manufacturer's microamp and plug-to technology a step further. Now, instead of having to hook up an unplug-to your guitar before plugging your headphones into it, you just have to plug a pair of VGH headphones into your axe and start playing. Essentially, the modeling doodads from the amp-plug microamps have been transplanted into a set of headphones, removing a bit of clutter and making it both easier and faster to get up and running. The headphones are solid quality for the price. Vox has sensibly relied upon partner Audio-Technica to provide a pair of Fordham drivers that sound full and rich with a pleasing clarity in the top end. Flick the power switch off and the cans revert to a regular set of wired headphones with an aux in for MP3 players and so on. Rightly or wrongly, instead of including switchable modeling within one pair of cans, Vox has decided to market 3 versions with distinct sonic characters. The AC30 set are based on the manufacturer's iconic AC30, the rock pair are based on high-gain stacks of the 80s and 90s, and the bass headphones are voiced for bass guitar. Number 1. Boss VGH Air Wireless Personal Guitar. Wow, we're living through incredible times. Iron Man-style jet suits, super fast self-driving electric cars, digital money, apple pie-flavored Baileys. Every few months, a tantalizing futuristic fantasy product is suddenly here, just a mouse click away from the joys of ownership. The Boss VGH Air headphones are exactly this type of product. The kind that feels like it's arrived suddenly and unexpectedly from the future to change our lives forever. The idea is simple enough. Stuff some modeling technology into a pair of cans, but the execution is way cooler than that. This product just wouldn't be the same if it looked like a couple of oversized tacky carbuncles growing out of your head. Fortunately, the headphones are relatively sleek, lightweight, and good-looking in a retro postmodern, authentically faux Japanese kinda way. To be frank, they just look like an unassuming pair of squared-off headphones with some shiny steel detailing. The boffins at Boss clearly know their stuff when it comes to miniaturization. So guys, that's all for the top 7 best headphones for guitar amps in 2022. The links of all products are given in the description, which are updated for the best prices. Subscribe our channel for more videos. We will meet in next video. Till then, take care. Bye.